The Season 4 Chapter 5 Battle Pass trailer is here, and we're going to take a look at the full showcase of everything in the Season 4 Battle Pass, which I know you're going to absolutely love. But if you guys do want the Season 3 Battle Pass for completely free, remember I do gift 5 subscribers every single day. To people who do, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with the epic ID name in the comment section below so I can add you guys and gift you the free Battle Pass. So first up, guys, we have the Tier 1 skin being Sue Storm, which you probably already know. This is from the Fantastic Four, which honestly, this skin looks really cool. This is probably going to be one of the best Tier 1 skins we've had in a very long time. We then have her emote being the Snowblower. It's a pretty random emote for this skin, I can't lie, but either way, it does look pretty cool. We then have 100 V-Bucks. We also have a music track being called Change. I'm not 100% sure if it's copyright, so I'm not going to play it, but it will be coming out with the Sue Storm skin. We then have another 100 V-Bucks. There's a lot of V-Bucks in this Battle Pass, I can't lie. Her Storm emoticon, which is actually pretty funny, considering she's called Sue Storm. I thought this was pretty cool. Another 100 V-Bucks, and the next Battle Pass skin is actually going to be xApplezz. As we know, next season is going to be a Marvel themed season, and in our last Marvel themed season, Fortnite never released the xApplezz skin, and that's because they were actually saving it for this season. So I'm very excited to get my hands on the xApplezz skin. But next up, we do have the Invisible Stairs emote. This is actually a pretty cool emote, I can't lie. I'm definitely going to be rocking this one. 100 V-Bucks again. What a surprise. I'm not quite sure why we're getting so many V-Bucks. The Bang Boom Pow wrap, which actually is really cool. It's reactive, so when you do shoot it, it actually does show little different text on the gun as well. I think it's a pretty cool wrap, I can't lie. Another 100 V-Bucks, the Fist Bump emoticon. Another 100 V-Bucks. Like I said, there's a lot. We then have a Peel 23, aka X Peely. This skin is going to be amazing. I know a lot of people are going to be using this skin because there actually are leaks about a brand new Wolverine Peely skin coming to the game. And if you guys do remember from the Chapter 2 Season 4 trailer, you guys can actually see a Wolverine Peely skin. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for this skin coming out next season. We then have the Neon Pulse wrap, but this wrap's probably going to be one of my favorite inside of the Battle Pass. You guys can see it's also reactive and animated, so it does change color when you shoot it, or it does change color over time. It's actually really sick. We then have 100 V-Bucks again, the Reflector wrap. This wrap is amazing. It's been leaked for a very long time, I can't lie. It's been leaked for probably about 3 years now, and it's still not coming to the game, and it's going to be coming out next season for the next Marvel season, which I'm actually excited for. Another 100 V-Bucks. We then have an encrypted emoticon. It's called ICU. We have no idea what it is, but it's actually pretty cool. The next skin is actually the Thing. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be like the big funny skin of the season. This skin, I'm probably not going to use it as much as the other skins because it's absolutely massive. It reminds me of the Hulk, I can't lie, but either way, this skin is going to be really cool. You will also be seeing this in the trailer, which is absolutely awesome. We then have the Fall Guys Chill music pack, which, bro, this is awesome, man. The Fall Guys collab is amazing, but they still haven't released this into the game yet, and that's because it's coming out next Battle Pass. We then have 100 V-Bucks again, the Reactive Thrasher pickaxe. This is pretty cool because the skin that comes with this is absolutely insane. We then have another 100 V-Bucks, another encrypted emoticon, which is called GG Cuddled, another 100 V-Bucks, and then we then have the War Machine skin. This skin is fire, bro. Absolutely fire. I'm going to be using this skin an absolute ton, bro. I've wanted this since the very first Marvel season, and now it's coming out next season's Battle Pass, bro. This skin is probably going to be the most used skin inside of the Battle Pass. I can't lie, it's pretty cool. Tier 100 is pretty sick, but this is up there. We then have the Fusion Point loading screen for the next Battle Pass skin. This is actually from the Chapter 4 live event. It's still not in the game, and it's actually going to be coming out in next season's Battle Pass for some reason. Either way, I think it's pretty cool. We then have another 100 V-Bucks, surprise. We then have the Sun Soaking emote. I mean, it's a pretty random emote to put inside of this Battle Pass, considering it's near Fortnite Mares. This is like a summer emote, so, I mean, I'm not quite sure why it's in the Battle Pass. We then have another 100 V-Bucks, the Sand Bunny spray, which is actually pretty cool. Another 100 V-Bucks, and then we have our next Battle Pass skin being Reed Richards. You guys can see this skin is fire, bro. This is really cool. Remember, all 4 of these Fantastic Four skins will be coming out with their own mythic ability, which we're going to be talking about a bit later on in the video. Our next page is actually the Masked Marriage. I'm not sure how you say the loading screen, but I think it's pretty cool. The loading screen has a load of masks on it, kind of pretty sick. Then I have another 100 V-Bucks, the Glitching emote, which is probably one of my favorite emotes inside of this Battle Pass. It's absolutely amazing. I personally think it should have been on the War Machine page, but either way, this is awesome. Another 100 V-Bucks, the Dynamo Dropkick spray. Yeah, I don't really know. It's a bit strange, but it does fit the skin perfectly. Another 100 V-Bucks, and then finally at the end of this page, we have the Johnny Storm skin, aka the fire person from Fantastic Four, bro. It's so cool, bro. This skin's probably going to be one of my favorite ones by far. I'm going to be using this an absolute ton. I'm not quite sure how it's going to look in game when there's a load of fire coming off your head. It might be a bit distracting, skin, but this skin is going to be so sick next season. Our next page actually does show off the Grand Royale loading screen. We still haven't got this in the game, and it's been leaked for a long time. It's for the FNCS, but it's going to be coming out in next season's Battle Pass. Pretty random, I'm not going to lie, but either way, it's going to be a pretty cool loading screen. We then have 100 V-Bucks and the Treading emote. So this Treading emote is sick, bro. For the final page of the Battle Pass, this is probably the best emote we've had so far. We then have another 100 V-Bucks, the Shine On Spray, which is actually pretty cool. Another 100 V-Bucks, and then finally, for the final skin of this Battle Pass, we're going to be getting Lady Pool. Obviously, we've got the brand new Deadpool movie in the theaters right now, and it's absolutely booming. We just got a brand new Deadpool collab inside of Fortnite, and now we're going to be getting Lady Pool inside of the Season 4 Battle Pass. It can't get much better than this. This Battle Pass is going to be amazing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys are excited for it. And like I said, we do have 4 new mythic weapons coming out next season, so let's get straight into all of them. So as we've just seen, we're going to be getting all 4 of the Fantastic Four members: Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and then finally The Thing. All 4 of these will be getting their very own mythic weapon. Starting with Johnny Storm, he's actually going to be throwing fire at players. It's going to be really, really cool. Reed Richards will actually have like some really extending arm things, so you can break builds from very, very far away and also grab loot from far away, which is pretty cool. Sue Storm's actually going to be able to go invisible, which, bro, this is going to be sick. I'm very, very excited for this. It's going to be like the cloak ability that we did get a very, very long time ago. I think it's going to be pretty OP, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And then The Thing is actually going to work kind of like the Groot mythic weapon, but instead of rolling the ball, you're going to be able to throw rocks at enemies, so it's going to be pretty insane. All 4 of these mythic weapons will also be coming out with their very own medallion, doing their own special abilities. We have no idea on this just yet, but it will be coming out next season, which I'm actually very, very excited for. But it's actually now time to talk about the Season 4 map leaks and what's going to be happening to it. So as we know, the live event at the end of this season will be containing the Leviathan ship, which we're at right now. But the main part about this live event is actually all these tubes that have gone all the way from the Leviathan to the oil rig. Well, the other way around, really. It's come from the oil rig all the way to the Leviathan ship, which is actually going to have nitro flowing through it. All we have is one more stage to actually go through, which is all in place, and then the Leviathan ship will actually start to be getting filled with nitro fuel, which is really interesting. But we actually do have a pretty interesting and unique countdown for this live event, which I think is pretty cool. As you guys can see here, we have a gauge of how much fuel is actually going to be inside of the Leviathan ship, and when it does get to the very end, that is when you know the live event is about to take place, which I think is really, really interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this. But as you guys can see, this is like the pipeline all the way to Red Line Rig over there, and nitro will be flowing all the way through here, and I imagine next update this will be connecting and this gauge will actually start filling up. But we actually do have rumors of Megalodon ripping through the island. The island will actually be getting split in half in this live event, which is honestly insane.
My Leviathan is refueled with nitro. It will tear through this island with its teeth. It will blacken the sky, rend the beaches in two, and devour your pathetic little cities. And then, once everything of value has been plundered, consumed, or merely destroyed, then I will seek new horizons to burn.
As if you guys actually do take a look at all of the locations the Wanderer is located at, you guys can see it creates nearly a perfect 50-50 split in the island, where the Leviathan is actually going to cut through here, which we also know there are teasers of it actually going through the Styx River, so we're not 100% sure where this ship is actually going to be taking place, but we will be knowing much more next update next week, which I'm extremely excited for, because that does mean this pipeline is actually going to be fully complete, and the Leviathan ship will soon start to be getting filled up with nitro, which is honestly going to be amazing. But with hundreds of collabs later, we're finally going to be getting a Five Nights at Freddy's collab. Everyone wanted this collab, and it's been a very, very long wait, and it's finally happening, as Fortnite Status tweeted that the 30.40 update that will be releasing on August the 6th with a mic emoji and a teddy bear emoji referencing Five Nights at Freddy's. But if that isn't enough for you, the official FNAF Twitter announced that there will be a special reveal on that exact date. So it looks like next month we're going to be getting a Five Nights at Freddy's collab, which is going to be amazing. The skins I am so excited for. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys are excited for season 4, because I think it's going to be one of the best seasons yet. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do hit that big red subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.